Hello, my name's Callum Dix and you're joining me today at Arrow Valley Lakes, where I've decided to come and have a day long range open-ended feeder fishing. Now I just want to briefly talk you through the feeders that I've chose to use today. Now they are the brand new Maver long range open-ended feeders. They are a fantastic quality of feeder. To start with, you've got the cage. The actual cage material itself is a real high quality. You're not going to have to worry if you're fishing in rocky, gravelly swims about when you're retrieving the feeder, whether it bending, breaking. It's a real strong material, so you don't have to worry about it. The actual cage itself has got an anti-glare finish on it. So when, like I said, when you're fishing on gravel and rocks, you're not going to have to worry about the paint chipping off. It's never going to chip off, it's just always going to stay there, so the feeder will last longer. It's not going to get a glare coming through the paint, so you don't have to worry about spooking really wary fish. At the top of the feeder, it's got an anti-tangle boom, which basically means that when you're retrieving it, when you want to bring the feeder in nice and quick, you don't have to worry about your whole feeder rig spinning, tangling up. It's just not going to happen. It's got a big swivel at the top, so you can clip it straight onto whatever feeder quick link system you want to use. But the most important thing about these feeders is where the weight is. As you can see, all the weight is distributed at the bottom of the feeder and it's angled nicely in, still with a decent sized hole at the bottom of the feeder to let the bait out. But the way that the weight is on the feeder really does make the feeder. They cast an absolute mile, bang in a straight line every time. I mean, today we got a crosswind. It don't matter, you cast it nice and hard, and I get the opinion with these feeders, the harder you cast them, the straighter and nicer they fly. So they come in 5 different sizes. You get a mini, a small, a medium, a large, and even an extra large for the days where you're catching lots and lots of fish. They come in various different weights, so no matter how strong the wind is or how far you're fishing, you've got a feeder to cover your situation. If you're looking for an all-round good long distance feeder for catching bream, anything you want, any fish you want, open-ended, the Maver long distance feeders is the way to go.